Hello everyone and welcome to another video! What? New event! New character! Yeah, let's go! Well, new recruit, but yeah, let's go! I can't wait to get into this event because I'm assuming it will be a gaming event. I haven't really looked into it or anything because I want to be, going into this without knowing anything. So, because I remember Trony being on Alex's event and I was like, oh, what if it's another gaming event? I hope so. Anyway, before we get into it, don't forget to leave a like or comment. It helps me figure out what kind of videos you would like to see, and I can make more of those for you. Without further ado, let's go straight into this event. I think it's called Dark Hero? That's what it's called? Oh, let's go. I'm so excited. So excited. No bad, no bad. It's a place where anything can happen at any time. A place where countless dreams are shattered. We call this place the surface. That was loud. My ears. Is this it? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you. That's enough. However, even in this desolate and despairing place, there exists a glimmer of hope. That's enough of that talk. This isn't over yet. It's you. You're the NIKKE troops have been surrounded by raptors. In their moment of desperation, a female figure appears before them. And her name is the Black Archranger! Let the mission begin. You've performed your duties admirably. Leave the rest to me and take a break. My ears! Long live the Archrangers! The Black Archranger carves her way through the battlefield with unstoppable power and single-handedly fends off the Rapture offense from all directions. The surrounding Raptures fall one by one under her mighty attacks. Enemy down. By the time everything is over, the sun has long set. Is it night? How beautiful. Surrounded by piles of shattered Rapture debris, the Black Archranger looks up at the sky, her dignified posture giving her the true air of a hero. Hero! There's no need for such grand proclamations. I merely completed the mission which was assigned to me. More importantly, is everyone alright? Yes, everyone's safe thanks to you. Good. You stand. Glancing at the array of devastated Raptures before her, the NIKKE lowers her head. Are you scared? A sea of white stars embroiders the night sky. Beneath the open sky, she starts to speak. Whenever my courage wavers, I look up at the sky. Every time I glance at such infinity, I realize that the surface, enigmatic and perilous as it may be, is also full of unfathomable beauty. There's another reason why I've been able to overcome my fear and keep fighting. And it's standing right next to me. The Black Archranger reaches out her hand to the mass-produced NIKKE. So don't despair and stand up. Lift your head and look at the sky. And see what you're fighting for. What we are fighting for. If you do that, you can overcome any fears you have. Trony, we're here. Trony? Where's that sound coming from? I'm Archranger Black. What's with this hand? Can I hold it? What? Alec. Huh? Did I do something wrong? It's just me, Trini. Don't need to be surprised. Don't need to be so surprised. Oh gosh. Alec? If you do that, you can overcome any fears you have. Oh, was the TV? As the Black Archranger movie plays in the background, it was a movie. The staring tableau of the valiant figure riding on the surface slowly recedes, revealing Trini alone in her room, with the figurine in one hand and the other grasped by Alec, as she recites lines from the film. And ooh, who is this? She is beautiful. I love that flower in her hair, and oh my god. I love the color, the red and black. That's like my favorite color combination. So I'm like, oh, so good. I can stare at her forever. Hello. Alec, can we come in now? If now isn't a good time. Exia and Maiden awkwardly glance at Trini and Alec. How long have you all been watching me? Not long. Let's see. How did those lines go again? The Black Archranger. Let the mission begin. You perform your duties admirably. Leave the rest to me and take a break. Stop. Long live the Archrangers. That's a pretty cool movie. You should invite me next time you watch it. Alec, close the door for a moment. Huh? Last Will and Testament, revision 429. Here lies Trini, a NIKKE affiliate with the Electric Shock Squad, along with fellow NIKKEs, Alec, Exia, and Maiden. Trini? I don't think she's okay. It will all end quickly and painlessly. Oh no, not the eyes! And that mouth, oh no. Help! I better get going. I just remembered that I had something to do. Yeah, I just had something to do. Don't worry, this will be over quickly. Trini, what's that you're holding? Is that a wielder? You shouldn't come so close holding that, you know. Trony? You're starting to freak me out, Trony. For a while, screams can be heard from Trony's room. Oh no. Poor girl. The gamers, let's go. It's that gamers. Let's go. Gamers, gamers, gamers. Dark hero, ayo. Alright. So much feet. For this event, there's so much feet. Like feet here, feet there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so fire. Start part 1. Let's go. 101. I received a strange message. I can words. I received a strange message from Exia this morning. Wake up, noob. Oh, no way, calling her a noob as soon as you wake up in the morning. Sheesh. The time has come. Exia exhorts me to come over to Trony's room for a co-op mission. The situation seems urgent, so I rush over. Alec, Exia, and Maiden each have their face buried in a tablet. I'm here. Not now, noob. Oh, she was calling the commander a noob. Sheesh, look here. Yes, I am a noob. Let me be. Or raiding. Black Rose, a little help. You're the only one in our party who can deal with any damage right now. You're our last hope. You got it. Leave it to me. I am Fleck Rose. Will not let you down. Psycho Pomp? What? That's the spirit. Alright, Boom Guy. Alright, Boom Guy. When I tell you, all you gotta do is use your special move. Then there's gonna be one heck of an explosion. Kaboom! Boom, boom, boom! Then the three of them are completely immersed in the game and aren't registering a single word that I say. Relatable. I'm like this a lot depending on what game I'm playing. But most games, I am like this. I don't hear anything really around me. I don't have much else to do, so I go to have a seat nearby and watch. Perhaps I'm just imagining things, but I could swear that something like this had happened before. Phase 1, clear. Hurry! Ugh. Now I can see why no one has defeated this boss yet. We're only in its first phase, and it's already lobbing all these insta-kill attacks at us. We did it, guys! Woo! The game that they are playing, Final Quest Online, recently got an update with a DLC featuring a new raid boss. Ooh. It appears they've all gathered in an attempt to take it down. Melodian, Mistless, and Tetra all working together in harmony. Games are indeed a wonderful thing. Commander? When did you get here? Been here for a while. Oh, okay. Anyway, you should get ready. Ready for what? What are we doing? We got to join our raid party. Oh, aren't the three of you enough? No way. I'm a tank, then Alexia and Alec are both DPS. With a combination like that, we'll never make it past the third phase. If we want to clear the final stage, we'll need a dependable healer like you. Ah, so we the healer. That's why you called me. We don't have a healer in our party. Can only go so far. Come to think of it, where's Trony? Why isn't she joining you? Yeah, why isn't she the healer? Oh, Trony, do you see that over there? Ellie points to one side of the room. Underneath the desk, on which various Black Arc Ranger merchandise is displayed, there's a large lump wrapped in a blanket. Oh no, this is from earlier. Oh no. Jenny! Did something happen? She's been like that ever since we saw her imitating the Black Arc Ranger. Hey! Jenny's urgent voice sounds from under the blanket. You said you would keep that a secret. I'm sorry, Journey. Oh, whoops. Pretend you didn't hear any of that, Commander. I hate you. I don't see why you're so upset. I thought your impression of the Black Arc Ranger was really cool. Nothing weird about it at all. The blanket rustles as if Journey is kicking her legs. Oh, she's so cute. Alec, if you don't mind. What? Leave Trony to me. Eh? What are we gonna do? I approached Trony, leaving the puzzled Alec behind. Lifting the blanket ever so slightly, and greeted by Trony's beet red face. I thought we were gonna say her feet. I was like, not the food! Commander. All it is recite a few lines back from the movie. I wasn't impersonating her or anything. It wasn't. Whenever my courage wavers, I look up at the sky. Do you mean those lines? What? How did you? Any commander worth their salt ought to know the Arc Ranger's most famous lines. Oh, the sparkle in her eyes, though. Aww. And then the Naruto in her hair. Those are from the Dark Hero episode, right? Aren't they being re-released as a movie? That's right. I've been dying to see it ever since I heard the news. I snagged the DVD as soon as we finished filming our interview. What interview? After we resolved that whole issue with the power outage in the Ark, we've had a deluge of requests from media outlets wanting to interview us. Oh, is that... Didn't that happen during Eleg's event, if I remember correctly? Man, it seems like it was so long ago. I don't even know. Some of them even got directly in touch with the central government. Ooh, they're certainly determined. You're telling me. So anyway, the CN said I had to participate. I tried to bow out, but she kept pestering me until I went. Did the filming at least go well? Like, did that actually go? I mean, as long as it went well, you know? About that. Oh no, what happened? Girly, nah. Please introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Elig from the Electric Shock Squad. And to my left is... I'm... Electronic Squad... Electronic Shock Squad... No, that's not it. Electronic Squad Shock... what's my name again? Shrony. A bit short for a self-introduction. Shrony? You okay? Electric Squad Shocks. Electricity Shock. She's gonna be like this for a while, so you'll probably have to do some editing on your end. Are you free to say whatever we want this time as well? Okay, thanks. Did you hear that, Trony? Huh? Even if you make a mistake, they'll edit around it. So you don't have to be nervous. You're free to say whatever comes to mind. Okay, I'll try. We're all able to speak freely here, so go ahead. Good grief, can't this bucket of bolt even spit out her own name? Or is she just gonna blurt out nonsense all day? Zian is such a... You know what I mean. Trying to be good because we're on YouTube. Trini hastily enscones herself back in the blanket. No! We just got her to cut out. No. As I'm looking around hastily to find something to change the subject, I notice a calendar next to a clump of mud, with a date circled. Journey, why did you circle this date here? Oh, that's... Journey looks back and forth between the lump of mud and the calendar for a while, then speaks up. Commander, are you free tomorrow by any chance? Oh, is she asking us on a date? And she's blushing too. Maybe it's a date. Why? I mean, if you don't have any spare time, it's okay. I'm more than willing to give you my time, Trony. You are? Oh no, not the sparkles in the eyes again. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I could never say no to that face. I'd be like, yeah, you can have all of my time, not even some of my time, you can have all of it. But why? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to answer that question. Why are you asking me all this? That's a relief. Oh, she's so cute, that smile. Oh, I love Trony, she's so cute. She's like me for real, for real. Without explaining any further, Trony heads over to the others who are waiting for her to join the game. Game, the Dark Hero! She seems to be in higher spirits now, so that should be a good thing, right? Should be. But is it? Is it? Ooh, we fighting now? Fighting or going to next story? I think we fight between each story. Yeah, we fighting. We fighting! I think Kuro is one of my stronger units. Get your ice on, baby. Boom! And boom! And another boom. I think we might have overkilled that. Actually, I don't even think it might. I think we definitely overkilled that. Oh man. That's super dead. A few hours later. Psycho Pump. There's an insta-kill attack coming up, so watch out. Psycho Pump. You've got to get the timing right to dodge properly. Oh, I hate when games have it like that. You gotta dodge. Like, you have to do the timing exactly right, or you don't dodge. And I'm like, no, I'm bad at timing. If you're having a hard time, just stick behind Black Rose. You got that, T-Roni? T-Roni! Oh, it's like we're trying to call her macaroni. Got it. And stop typing out your skills in the chat. Okay, look here. That happens sometimes when you're like clicked on chat and like you forget to click off chat and yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. I did the same thing when I was new. Just follow me and you'll be alright. Okay, thanks. Meiden drops her tablet. Meiden? Is everything alright? Can you say that again, Troni? Thanks? Tears start to flow from Maiden's eyes. What? I'm so happy that I decided to play this game. What's going on? Black Rose, help! Black Rose? Black Rose? Question marks. Black Rose isn't moving. The game isn't important right now. What do you mean? It's not important? Troni thanked me. I'm so touched. I barely said anything. Can I hug you? You already are? Oh, sorry. My arms moved without me realizing it. Emergency, the tanker is gone. Woohoo! Wow! We did it! We finally did it! Ixia, do you see that? Oh my gosh. It's boom! It's really boom! Where the new map should be generated, the logo for boom is instead running. What is happening here? So that's why the damage meter has been acting so funny. I should have known Ella couldn't help herself. She's gone and installed boom inside Final Quest. So what happens when you put gamers together? Oh no. So Final Quest can run boom! This truly is a god tier game. Yeah. Maiden, can you put a stop to this, please? I'll try. Boom, boom, boom! Everyone, if you could please concentrate. We've been reading for the better part of the day. It's only natural that we're starting to lose focus. No, look. Whenever I'm into whatever game I'm playing, me playing for like 5 to 6 hours is normal. Me playing for 12 is 12 hours. It's like, that's nothing. When we start going a little bit past 12 is when I should probably go to sleep at some point, probably. Either I didn't sleep or I overslept, one or the other. Oh, we call it a day. I suppose you're right. There's no sense in continuing with things as they are. Fine. Fine. We'll take on the last phase another time. I'm sorry. I could have done more. Please. Troni, no apologies necessary. You're only just started playing this game. I'd hardly expect you to be an expert right off the bat. Maiden? Yes? Could you stop touching her? You're making her uncomfortable. Sorry, but Honestly, my hands have a mind of their own. Oh, girl, no! I mean, I wouldn't mind if she touched me, but I'm just saying. Maiden still has one arm wrapped around Trini's shoulders. Trini has her eyes closed, but is otherwise bearing it with good grace. It seems like it may be difficult to get Maiden to stop this. Anyway, that's enough final quests for today. Good job, everyone. You too, Exia. So that's it then. Excuse me? We're not done here. We've got to play some Boom! Huh? She's right, Commander. We're just getting started. Oh, we're just starting. So if you could sit back down, that'd be great. No one seems to have any intention of getting up from their seats. True gamers. Oh no, we're done playing one game. We're gonna go play another game. Okay. After final quest online, we progress to a series of different games. Boom, Dragon Dungeon, Combat Ace, and more from different genres. Currently, we are immersed in the fighting game, Iron Punch. They're so cute. I can't. Let me like. Dang it. Ugh. You guys do better than that, Brayden. Trying my best. There must be some kind of bug in the game. That would explain why Alec isn't losing any health. I think it's just because she's good at avoiding attacks. That's impossible. How about I try and play hands-free? Honestly though, I think I'd still win. Alec, no! No, you don't have to do that. Let's go again. It's time to get serious. If I could proffer one piece of advice, Maiden. Smashing the buttons blindly won't activate any of the special moves. I know that. Although it seems like some are enjoying the game more than others. And the fact that all four of them are getting along brings a smile to my face. Aww. Schmoyle. A few hours later. Elig, how about going a little easier on her? I was thinking the same thing. No, to go easy on me. I knew you wouldn't want me to, so I haven't been. I'm getting tired of this game, though. Do you want to swap, Trony? No. What? We're not done here. I want one more rematch. Been saying that for the last 2 hours. Last round for real this time. Probably. Huh? Who's calling me? Yeah, it's the boss. Can I answer this? Go ahead. Excuse me for a moment. Yes, boss? No, I'm not playing games. Again. No, I'm not playing games again. Yes. Sorry? Right now. Okay, I'll be right there. Mina hangs up the phone. What's wrong? I think I've got to go. It's getting late anyway. How about we turn in for the day? Yeah, I think that'd be good. You're leaving already? Aw, don't worry. We'll see you again soon. Of course. We've still got one raid left for us to clear. Stay with me now, guys. Our fight is just beginning. Our fight is just beginning. Our fight is just beginning. Just beginning. Just beginning. Just beginning. Oh, they're so cute. Just beginning. I'm filled with anticipation for the day ahead. The gamers finally called it a day for now. For now. We'll be back in like 4 hours. Now we pew-pewing. Those up there. And they died fast. Boom. Kaboom! Next part. It's quiet now. Was it always this quiet? Trini turns on the radio while scratching her head. On the radio, an interview with Alec and Trini is playing. The question is, you recently resolved the power outage issue in the Ark, isn't that so? That's right. Trini is a specialist when it comes to both electricity and electronics. Thanks to her, not only were we able to resolve the power outage, but we did it with a boom. You really think I'm a specialist? Aw, she's blushing. Is that the last we've seen of these power outages? We believe so, as long as the converter we invented is in play. Any outages should be a thing of the past. However, the power may be temporarily down whenever we have to inspect the converter. So if there comes a time when your power goes out, don't panic. Stay calm, hang tight until we've finished examining the converter, and everything will be fine. This incident highlights once again that you two have played a large part behind the scenes in ensuring that the Ark runs smoothly. Some citizens have even taken to hailing you two as silent heroes. Heroes! We're heroes! Let's go! Hero! Is there anything you would like to say to your admirers out there? How about you first, Trini? Trini begins to have terrifying flashbacks of the traumatic event. Oh no! And quickly turns off the radio. Oh, Trini! My ears. A deafening noise rings out in her mind. Inside the crimson-colored room, dozens of eyes are trained on Trini. Their gaze is penetrating and merciless, as if they're asking, "Are you actually a hero?" Oh, Trini, you are a hero. I believe in you, girl. A hero. Hero? Trini? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure? I'm just a little tired, that's all. Well, you have been pushing yourself awfully hard recently. But with filming all these promos and interviews. And that's on top of all the power source research you've been doing. And speaking of which, you've been going to the lab pretty much every day, haven't you? Yeah, I have. Here, I want you to have this. Alec hands Trini a movie ticket. Ooh. What is this? It is a ticket for the premiere of the Black Ark Ranger movie. Ooh, the one she wanted to see. Aw, Alec's so sweet. Tomorrow is your first day off in Asia's. Why don't you go treat yourself to a movie? I was planning on just taking a short break in the morning before going to the lab. No, you should take advantage of your time off and get some proper R&R. Don't work yourself too hard. But then you'll be here on your own. And I'll get a nice boom session while you're not here. I like. Is that all you ever do? Anyway, I'll be taking it easy myself tomorrow. So don't you worry your pretty little head. Oh, and by the way, you said that you've finished the report I was asking about, right? Yeah, I'll bring it to you later. Thanks. I'll give it a once-over tomorrow. Alright. Just don't work too hard. Trini begrudgingly accepts the movie ticket. Huh? I'll come there too. And you turn around halfway to the theater and make some excuse about it being crowded or something silly. I mean, that's fair. I would do that too. If I go somewhere and it's like super crowded, I'm like, how much do I want this? So please get the commander to tag along and make sure you actually turn up. Oh, it's gonna be a date. Let's go. A date, date, date. Okay, fine. I'll go. Hehe. Have a good time then. Thank you for thinking of me. Hold on. Did you just say the commander is coming with me? Oh no! Johnny! Ella catches Johnny as she limply falls from her chair. No, Johnny! Hey, are you okay? Sorry, I just imagining asking the commander to see a movie together and got a bit lightheaded. Could you ask him for me by any chance? Okay, fine. I'll do it. Jenny! Poor girl. It's okay, I'm the same way. I'm not good with asking people for things. And especially when it's like one-on-one, I'm just like, I don't know. How do I do this? How do I don't know. There you are. And it's gone. Here it is and it's gone. Boom. Kaboom. Next one. 1-4. The next day. At the Electric Shock Squad's laboratory. Alec is staring at the heading of a report, my bad. Special Entity Material H. I might just be able to glean some clues from this. Guess I should just dive in. After taking a deep breath, Alec begins to read the report. As she turns the page, her expression gradually darkens. By the time she reaches the last page, her voice is trembling as she reads aloud. Evaluation of the Peculiar Entity Material H by Mana. Material H possesses a structure and form that is strikingly similar to that of the Ark, and appears to have been created by raptures. What if one of the heretics did it? Or something. In fact, one could even venture to deem it a miniature version of the Ark. Material H generates energy by assimilating NIKKEs, which is remarkably similar to how first-generation raptors reinforce their power sources via assimilating organic matter. In conclusion, it is increasingly clear that other forces besides us know about the true nature of how this power source functions. This is no good. We already knew there had to be others who knew about all of this, besides Trini and I. So why am I so shaken up? I can't. Alec tightly grips the table in an effort to steady her trembling hands. After taking a few deep breaths, her shaking finally ceases. I can't afford to be frightened like this. I've got too much to do. That's right. There is too much to be done. Other? Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time I've shown up unannounced. You're not feeling uneasy about anything, are you? Who? Me? Uneasy? No way. Your acting skills leave much to be desired. I'm just messing with you. I merely came to check on the progress of the latest MMR assigned us. So relax, or else I might misinterpret it as you being suspicious of me. Okay. So, when do you think the equipment will be ready? It should be able to be delivered next week. We'll let you know as soon as it's finished. That's a relief. What's that supposed to mean? I'm merely suggesting that you're doing a commendable job with the tasks assigned to you. Of course, you shouldn't expect anything less from us. Good. As long as you can keep it up in the future. Oh, come again? Kinda sus. The top brass are keeping an eye on you, you know. They're paying close attention as to whether the electric shock squad is doing well. Is that so? It's a little overwhelming if I'm being honest. You know how Trony and I hate being in the spotlight? That hardly sounds like the words of a pair of heroes. At any rate, your primary goal is to ensure that the Ark remains operational. I trust that you'll do everything in your power to make that happen. You know as well as I do that there's nothing the higher-ups aren't willing to do for the sake of the Ark's survival. I know it all too well. Good. Well then, keep up the good work. I hope that report is making for good reading. After Ether leaves, Alec wearily sits down. What have we gotten ourselves into, Trony? I don't know, but she's sus. Meanwhile, in one of the Ark's back alleys, oh, not in the back alleys. Is everything okay, my friend? Just say the word, and I can take over. What's happening there? I don't understand. Fine, I'll go over it again. We've received orders from a senior official in the central government. There are individuals inside the Ark that are planning a terrorist attack as we speak. A directive has been issued for the intrinsic squad to ensure the targets and hand them over to MMR-affiliated central government forces as soon as possible. I have a proposition. How about I handle this mission solo? I see no reason for Maiden to join. I can see this job through myself. Boss, are we sure that Electric Shock is the one behind this conspiracy? We're positive. Alec and Trini are your next targets. We're not terrorists, what the hell? You sit here and hang tight. I'll take care of this. Be right back. No. I'm taking charge of this operation. I need to. You shouldn't punish yourself unduly. Guillotine. Please. Very well. However, if anything happens, I will intervene. There's the one thing I cannot and will not compromise on. Alright. Thank you. What the heck is happening? What? Why would anyone think they're terror? What? That makes no sense. Hello? Just because I know how the Ark works? But apparently a lot of other people do too, so it's like... That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Like, hello? It makes no sense. I am so lost. I am so confused. It makes no sense. Trini and I have agreed to meet at the square. And so I am on my way there. Once I arrive, I can see Trini sitting on a bench, staring blankly at a billboard, which is relaying a broadcast featuring the Electric Shock Squad. Morning! Hey, Commander. You've become quite the celebrity with all these TV appearances. Yeah. I hope nobody recognizes me. Just in case, though, I've been practicing my autograph. Aw, she's so wholesome. Drew and I watched the broadcast for a while. For some reason, There doesn't appear to be any footage of Trony. It may be a while yet until Trony is being interrogated for autographs. How come they're only showing footage of Alec? Oh, they might be only showing Alec because all of Trony's stuff was kind of not able to use apparently. I mean based on that interview that we saw, probably like the beginning interview, I feel like that makes sense. But didn't you want to go see a movie today? Why don't we head to the theater? Oh, sure. Before we do that though, could you help me with something? What is it? You remember before when you asked me why I'd circled that date on the calendar? Sure. That's the day I first joined the Electric Shock Squad. Oh, she's so cute. Why would anyone think they're terrorists? What the heck? It was also the first time I ever met Alec. Alec had been doing so much for me all these years. And so I wanted to give her something for once. I was trying to think of what to get her as a present, but then I realized I've never actually given a present to anyone before. Oh! So I was hoping I could get some suggestions from you. I'd be happy to help. Do you have any general ideas on what to get her? Alec is all about Boom, so I was thinking maybe something related to that. Ooh, do they have merch or something? You could get her like, well then again, I feel like she has all the merch. A Boom Guy plushie maybe? Would that be weird? I think she'd love it. How about we head to the shopping center and check out the gaming store? The shopping center? Oh boy, let me take a few deep breaths. Seriously, why is she me for real? Could you give me a few days to prepare mentally? Let's go. I dragged Rolungta and Trony with me into the shopping center. At the gaming store, and Trony is cowering in a corner, hiding from all the other people. She is me. And Trony, you'll never be able to choose a gift if you stay huddled in the corner. But hello, is there something you're looking for? Oh no, Trony! You broke her! No, I remember it all. That traumatic interview, the panic of being bombarded with questions, the humiliation of not being able to string words together and being sent to the orphanage. Is everything alright, miss? Just pretend you didn't hear that. Do you happen to have any Boom-related products? Sorry, but Alec recently cleaned us out. I was about to say, I'm assuming she's bought all the merch. It's like, if you're like a real fan, I feel like you'd like buy all the merch. If you have the money to. I definitely would if I had the money to. So, we're all out of stock. Ah, I see. Thank you anyway. Sure thing. If you need anything else, let me know. The store clerk leaves to help another customer. What should we do now? Alec is an avid gamer. How about we get her some gaming peripherals? I don't know. She's already got everything you could possibly need thanks to all the devices our squad has made. Right, I forgot you both are skilled inventors. Is there something else Alec likes besides Boom? I'm not sure. What about like food? What kind of food does she like? It's kind of pathetic when you think about it. What do you mean? Alec understands me more than I understand myself. But I know next to nothing about her. Aw, that's okay. Sometimes some people don't talk about themselves. You literally have to ask them questions. But then again, I don't think Trini would ever ask questions. Hold on, what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's nearly time for the movie premiere. You're right, we'll figure out a gift after the movie. All right. Time to drag me to the movie theater. Now you're saying let's go to the movie theater. It's time to drag her to the movie theater. Oh my gosh. Okay. Soon after, at the theater, despite the fact that it's the grand premiere, there is surprisingly lack of spectators. Even though I've seen all the episodes before, I'm so excited to see them in a new format. Shh. Sorry. Even though the movie hasn't started, Trini has both hands tightly clasped together and her eyes glued to the screen. Soon after, the movie begins. Dark Hero. As the title sequence flashes across the screen, Trini's eyes sparkle. Oh. After that, random snippets of fight scenes featuring the Black Arc Ranger illuminate the big screen. Long live the Arc Rangers! Woo! Next to me and Trini, there is another moviegoer who can't be clearly made out. I merely completed the mission, which was assigned to me. All the help I gave you tonight will only be known by you, me, and the dark sky above us. Woo! Ah, what a hero! Each time the Black Arc Ranger utters a famous line, both Trini and the mysterious moviegoer have the same enthusiastic reaction. After a while, the movie reaches its conclusion. The Black Arc Ranger is so incredible. Aww. Both Trini and the moviegoer adjacent to us were engrossed to the very end. And absolutely, what an incredible experience. Even as the credits run through, they're still not fully over it. Are you the actress for it? Let's go! This movie is always a blast to take in. The Black Arc Ranger? Gasp! The Black Arc Ranger! I always wondered that the people that are movies go to the premieres. Like, I know some of them go for, like, red carpet events and stuff, but, like, do they go to the movie premieres? Or is it, like, I wonder if they just have to go. Like, is it a requirement they have? Because I feel like, at least, like, America movies, it seems like they always go to their own movies, you know? But I wonder if they're required to, or do they actually like it, or... I got questions. Rini, Trini, it's been a while. Black Arc Ranger? That's me. Did you enjoy the movie? How did you know our names? We both came to my fan meet and greet at the Arc Gaming Expo. Oh? What? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Can we enter? Yeah? I can officially die and rest in peace now. No, not that face again, Charity. No, you cannot leave us. If you would please. Pass my last will and testament, revision number 430 onto Alec. Droop. A dumbfounded Trini slumps from her chair, and I manage to catch her before she hits the floor. You can't die yet. You still need to decide a gift for Alec. Oh, right. Trini. I heard you and Alec got the Arc out of quite the pickle. Oh, that was nothing compared to what you do. All we did was repair a converter and restore the power. Nothing worth praising, really. If the Arc fell into darkness. The glimmering of hope amongst the citizens would likewise be snuffed out. You kept the hope alive. If that isn't worthy of being deemed a hero, then what is? I must express my heartfelt gratitude to you. Aww. She's so cute with the blushing too there. When they blush, they're so adorable. I'm like, ah, my heart. I kept hope alive? No, I'm no hero, not like you. Everyone says I am, but I'm not the gallant figure they make me out to be. Trini averts her gaze as she ruthlessly puts herself down. You're not like me, you say. Tell me then, what kind of hero am I exactly? You save the people. And you've rescued the Ark from the brink of catastrophe countless times. Catastrophe, my bad. Catastrophe. So that's so. Do you have a moment? Well, I do need to pick out a gift for Oleg. It won't take too much of your time. I promise. We find ourselves walking around the Ark with the Black Ark Ranger, performing various small acts of kindness, helping the elderly across the street, playing with children. Thanks to these small displays of kindness, each area we visit is soon filled with laughter. That's enough for today, I think. We can end our patrol here. Well done, you two. Do you usually patrol around like this? If I have time. The unfortunate thing is that I typically don't have time to spare. You're pretty busy, I can imagine. So I can imagine. Too true. However, seeing everyone smile is the greatest reward I could ask for. Aww. However, seeing everyone smile is the greatest reward I could ask for. It does make you feel good. And then let me ask you again, Rini. What kind of hero am I? Do I spend every waking moment saving people's lives and averting catastrophes? Or am I simply someone who, as we just saw, performs small acts of service? Rini, a hero is someone who fully embodies their own beliefs instead of living their life according to the expectations of others. Living by your own code and principles is what makes you a true hero. You don't have to be exactly like me. You don't have to be this majestic figure that people envision you as. It's not important how other people see you. You need to define for yourself what justice means to you. You have to figure out for yourself what kind of hero you want to be and what principles you want to follow. What principles I want to follow. I know this all sounds very dramatic and lofty, but I'm just cribbing from a speech that Red gave me way back, which made me end up joining the Ark Rangers. At the time, I thought I'd become a hero capable of empowering others like Fred. I'm not used to talking this much. Anyway, I think I've made my point, so I'll say goodbye here. There is something I wanted to say. What's that? You're that kind of hero. You do empower others. Never mind. I don't really know what I'm saying. Thank you. That's always... Oh, that's so cute. This is so wholesome and cute, I can't. Made me forget about all that other stuff they were talking about. Let's part ways here. Hopefully we'll have a chance to meet again in the future. With that, the Black Ark Ranger turns and leaves. Rini waves goodbye for a long time as the figure of the Black Ark Ranger slowly fades into the distance. Suddenly I remember something. Rini, about the gift. Even if it's not something you'd necessarily think Alec would want. As long as you put your heart into it, it'll be enough. It's the thought that counts. I see. I understand what you're saying. Sorry, but may I excuse myself? I've decided on what to get her. Of course, let me know what she thinks. I will. Oh, and thank you for today. Oh, the smile! As I watch Rini leave, the Black Ark Ranger's words echo in my mind. I think about that for a long time. Should I go back and give that movie another watch? That night, Rini's room. He hums the Ark Ranger theme song. Rini is hard at work making a gift for Oleg that she's bound to love. A custom boom-themed gamepad. Oh, so nice! Unlike anything that can be found in the Ark. That should do it. After inspecting the completed gamepad, Rini turns to look at the clay figure on her desk, which Oleg made for her. She fashioned it in the shape of the Black Archranger in an effort to encourage Trini to come out of her room a while back. Trini treasures it more than anything, and as she looks at the precious figurine, she mumbles under her breath, "I hope she likes it." Hearing this simple wish in her heart, Trini waits for Alec's return. However, she's waiting in vain. For on that very same day, Alec went missing. Alec! No, how you know? How you gonna end it like that for me? No. No. Dang. Ain't no way. How you gonna end it like that to me? How dare? Well, anyway, that is the end of this part. And I will see you in the next one where we continue and hopefully find out what happened to Alec. Hello? But thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!